And welcome to another stream, Being the Beacon with Dark Maestro. Welcome, everyone. How's everyone doing this wonderful week? Got another Saturday stream. I know, we didn't do those for so long. We were doing the Mondays and sometimes random Fridays or Sundays. We were working overtime. It was so much. I know, it was weird. But we're back to Saturdays now, at least hopefully. That's the plan anyway. How's everyone doing? Got the usuals in the chat. See Coffee Lady, Mr. Holistic Cake with a big ol' woo! Then Vinny Johnson, Bearded Barley, and Bass Guitar and Burritos bringing the sauce. Heck yeah. This is good stuff. This is good. Very good. All right, guys. I'm back in Wyoming now. I went out to Ohio for the first time. Flew out on Sunday night after church. And tell you what, church was that was an interesting day. So I'm slowly learning the sound there, and I just kind of show up and I say, "Hey, can I help? I'm not drumming today. Can I help?" Sure, no problem. Why don't you go get up on the booth? You're gonna work with Marlon today. That's right. I worked with Nemo's dad. Totally. And it was a bit of a cluster. It certainly was. We couldn't ever get the lobby to actually get the sound, and we couldn't get the pre-stream music. You know how like I have pre-stream music? They do too, but they couldn't get that to pipe through. So I'm sitting at this main mixer, this PreSonus board that looks like it's a $10,000 board, and it's getting a whole lot of zero signal from the video booth that's over yonder, sending the pre-stream music to me. Man, I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure it out at all. So partway through the sermon, I thought, after trying to trace everything back, I think this one chord just needs to be reseated. So I asked one of the guys, "Hey, is it okay if I unplug this and plug it back in?" And like, maybe. Yeah, you should be okay to do that. So I do it. I unplug it, and all sound stops throughout the whole church, everything. Plug it back in. It does not come back up. Nope. I killed it. I killed it on first service. Yes, I did. And not in a good way. So we had to reboot the whole soundboard. So about 3 minutes later, we had one of the pastors was going through Galatians and talking about the virgin birth and how it's super important. So he was taking like 3 minutes of just like kind of shouting at the audience there because he didn't have a mic anymore. And then he gets to the point of where he says, "You know why that's really important?" And then the sound comes back open, "The virgin birth." And it's like, oh! It was a nice, funny moment, but it was all because I broke it. It was great. It's great, guys. It was great. So tomorrow I'm drumming, and I am not messing with the sound. Second service went fine. We just could never figure out what was going on. So one of the things I plan on asking tomorrow is, why weren't we able to get the pre-stream music? Why is it that the lobby wasn't able to get any sound? Don't know. Yeah, but we kind of knew watching that they were taking some pretty severe liberties with things, insisting that David was an illegitimate son of Jesse. Yep. So I took a flight with Southwest, and during the shutdown, and I was delayed by a whole 30 minutes, and I went out to Columbus, Ohio, which is a whole lot of flat. Tell you what, you think there's nothing out in Wyoming? There is nothing when it comes to land features in Ohio until you get to the lakes or you get to the Ohio River on the south side, neither of which I saw. So
welcoming a new baby is an incredible journey.
Yeah, the flight was totally fine. No issues that was there. I was actually on one of the new planes, so it actually had those little plugins that were in there, so I could actually charge my phone or charge my headphones or whatever. And dude, okay, so how many of you have seen When Harry Met Sally? It's an older movie. It's from 1989, and it's got Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan in it, and it's one of her first movies that she ever did, and it's really what gave her start as to being like the one that does the romantic comedy. So it was before Sleepless in Seattle, before You've Got Mail. There was When Harry Met Sally. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. It is absolutely hilarious. Billy Crystal's character is just, he delivers a lot of deadpan humor where there's not really a lot of emotion behind it, but he's making really flamboyant statements about things that are pretty inflammatory. Oh man, I really enjoyed it. I'd seen the movie long ago, maybe 10 or 15 years ago, but it was, I didn't remember it. I remembered a couple scenes here and there, what was going to happen, but dude, it was a very good movie. I plan on watching it with my older kids, pretty soon here. And so while I was out in Ohio, you guys knew I was heading out there to go help facilitate a racking academy class. And so there were 8 other process engineers that have racking projects that are coming up. Yeah, I'll have what she's having. Yeah, so true. It's good. Very good moment. Anyway, so we had these process engineers that were out, and a couple of them I'd actually wanted to meet for a while. I had some interactions online, but never actually met them face to face. So we're actually able to really, truly meet. That was awesome. It was really awesome. There's this one guy. His name's Murtada. He's down from the Los Lunas, DC in New Mexico. He's got a really good head on his shoulders. Really good head on his shoulders. He was the only one that was dressed nice like me, too. Fancy that. And when I say dressed nice, I had slacks and a dress shirt on. No tie or anything. Just, I don't know. I like feeling nice. I like feeling good. So I did. But there was not, everyone else was just wearing jeans. So I was a little overdressed. Whatever. It's what I brought. So I wore it. So the whole class went just fine. No big issues. Then flying home was late. It was a 21-hour, almost 22-hour day for me. That was a long day. Yes, it was. But on a positive note, on the plane, I started working on a new song. So the iPhone has an app called GarageBand, and it has a whole bunch of sounds that are on there, and each one of them has an auto song, like setting 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it has drummers that are built into it where they can kind of like follow along and create their own beat to what you have. So I started working on a water theme. What do you know, right? Huh? If it gets to the point of where I feel like I want to show it to you guys, I will most definitely do that. But I was having a good time with it. I showed a couple people it on Saturday morning. Nope, Friday morning. Hello, what day is it? And they liked it, so that's good. That's good. I probably looked amazing. Probably, no, I did look amazing. Yeah, that was the most iconic line of the movie, for sure. One of my favorite lines in the movie is, "You'd never, ever have to worry about me taking your wagon wheel table. Ever." If it doesn't make sense to you, you need to watch the movie. You need to watch the movie, okay? You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. So yeah, I got home yesterday and I was able to have a nice, good day of rest. Checked in with work, and now today we're streaming. So it's pretty good. Do you guys have anything else of note that happened for you this week? Please feel free to drop it in, and we can chat about it. We've got Mr. Cake waiting in the wings here. Let's go ahead and unmute him. Hey, buddy.
Freedom.
Hi. Tell you what, man.
Hello.
Last week was a good week. I really enjoyed streaming that Mega Man X, dude. Like, we had a blast. That was so fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we do something like that again. I was talking with my dad, and he's like, "You need to play Super Mario." I think that would be good. Well, we have it. Who knows? Maybe that'll be the next thing we do. All right, let's switch over to game mode. Sweet. All right, so Minecraft has been really buggy over the last week since they released their last update. So they released another update yesterday trying to fix a bunch of bugs, so we will see. Hopefully, things go well. Right! The Aurora Borealis! The thing I was not able to see! I really wanted to see it, guys. So my wife took some excellent photos. She posted them on Facebook, and they were really good. So our iPhones have the ability to have the nighttime photos where it can overexpose for 3 seconds, and it has image stabilization, so it actually makes it look really nice. So she took a couple of those photos, and they look really good. My mom took some photos. Both of them took some videos. They were all over the internet, but I think my wife's were the best. They were. And I saw a whole lot of none of it. None. there was a whole bunch of talk that there was going to be a big aurora on Thursday night when I was flying back. So I made sure to sit on the north side of the plane so I could watch that. Did I get anything? No, it was clear skies and the stars were pretty. That was it. That was it. There's a whole lot of nothing. But it's okay. My time will come. I will catch it at some point. Cake, were you able to see that aurora or no?
A little bit, but not much.
Did
By the
you
time
go-
I got home, it was mostly faded away.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. So, today I made some progress on things. So, I'm going to sleep. I'll show you guys what I did. What were you doing on that day? Oh, was that your band practice day?
Yeah.
It was? Okay. All right. So, while I was in Ohio, I had a couple hours to jump on the realm for a little bit. And so I started reworking my armor display a little bit. So I wanted to kind of go over that some. So you guys know how we did the right side a little bit. We got some of the netherite armors. We had 6 armor sets up. And the left side wasn't really quite matching. Well, I made it match. And there's going to be this
At Hilltop Bank, we
empty
understand
area.
banking is
Ooh,
a
Hilltop.
crucial
Hello,
part of
Hilltop. So there's going to be this empty area here where it can be like an arch where it can potentially go out somewhere else or something along those lines. I'm not sure. But then I continued on. So this way I can actually mirror it and it's going to look pretty good. What's up, Matt? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. You keep falling asleep too early to see the northern lights? Oh, that's a bummer, dude. That's okay. I wasn't able to see any of it. I was inside a building and missed it. Straight missed it. So yeah, I was able to go through and move all of them down. So I split this one up. You guys remember how it used to be just one big quadrant? Now it is no longer just one big quadrant. Instead I got it split. So that way it looks the way that it's supposed to and it matches the other side over there. So then I went ahead and worked on the indent to come the rest of the way back. And working on the curve to come back over here. So we still have a few more trims to go. Remember we have, I think, was it 12 that are up? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's only 4 left. So that'll take us to like here. So it'll leave a point here that's open where we can have our armor display of doom. What's up, raccoons in a trench coat? Welcome to the stream. Was that Eeyore enough for you? So there's only a few left that we got to get going for the diamond over there. I don't plan on working on that today because we've got a lot to do. Right, Cake?
A lot to do.
We got a lot to do. I should get rid of that. Put some things away here. So, we got also a couple weeks ago, we got started on the next Lighthouse. And I found out that I put a couple of the pillars in place wrong, so I fixed those, and then I fixed them again today. Bro, that sucks, Aubrey. What? So I started making progress on this, guys. I started making some progress. And I brought my ghast over here so we could really take a good look-see at it. What kind of dog did you have, dude? So you guys can kind of see, like, I've been working on the gradient on there, so it really kind of gets those brown tones that blend in with the spruce a little bit more. Not bad. You didn't even get to be there. Your ex-wife called you after the fact. Man, I'm sorry. That sucks. But yeah, I worked on this morning before the stream. I got all of it ready up to the top where I can actually start working on the spiral. Which maybe I can get going next week. I'm not sure. Yeah, what how did he pass? What happened? She was a Border Collie Aussie mix, and her name was Roxanne. R.I.P. Roxanne in the chat. That's too bad, man. Losing a dog sucks. That's never good. Yep, I started making some good progress on this. It's good. It reminds you of that song. I wasn't sure if it was too soon to start singing. So tonight, I wanted to work on getting the path a little bit more fleshed out. So we've just got torches everywhere, all the way through, and so I started thinking about like what we could do for a theme of lighting. So with the most recent update, there is a new copper lantern that's out there, which I'm sure you already know about, but I haven't used it yet, and I'd like to use it all along this path. 100%, I want to use copper, but part of that means I need to have wax, so that way not all of it patinas. I want to have some of it patina, but not all of it patina. So let me show you what I mean by the Lantern of Doom.
Lantern of Doom.
Doom, 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 doom. Okay. So we got... Where's our crafting table? Do we have a crafting table over here? I think I have it over here. She was just old. Got her as a puppy. Raised that dog and your ex-wife had her put down today. Man. That's a bummer. Alright. Let's make a few of these lanterns. We can get them going here. So in order to make a copper torch, which you'll need in order to make a copper lantern, you have to make a whole new torch, but using a little copper nugget on the top of it. And I believe that's what you put into the copper lantern. Yep. Copper torch with the nuggies on the outside. Let's make a stack. And then we can get all this. Look at that. Okay. That works. All right. So we can kind of use these a little bit just to kind of see how they would look. You know, I don't know if these work with Better RTX. Cucina, what are you saying? What is that from? Hey, chat fell down. Maybe if I put them in here, we can see like the color a little better. Okay. Those don't put out a ton of light, do they?
Nar.
Oh, no, tick. Okay. Well, we've got a few things to make. So where do we want to put a bee farm? Where are you at, dude?
I just left my house. Where are you at?
At Sam's place.
On my way.
So there was an unfortunate accident with Sam this morning. While I was getting things ready, I was AFKing in there trying to get this to patina a little tiny bit more. And when I came back, Sam was gone. I don't know where he went. So I went looking, and I found that he's down here. Not there. Is he there? Yeah, he is.
Is that Sam?
That's Sam there. Sam Wiki the Third. So we're gonna have to fix that at some point. Yep. He fell down, and then he was attacked. It was an unfortunate schmelting accident.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be.
Man. Man, oh man. It's too bad. You know, I'm surprised it took so long for him to actually, like, fall off and get converted. He's been around for like a year almost. But I'm not sure exactly what happened. But I think what happened is that he just started wandering and then couldn't get back and then wandered and just kept falling down until he was attacked and turned into a zombie villager. Good news is that when you have a zombie villager in the water, he does not turn into a drown. So I know I can leave him there, and he's not gonna be attacked or anything. I have him covered up. He's not gonna burn. Sam fell down. Who's Sam? I don't know. He's not over here. That's what. Okay, so what do we want to do for like the actual post? Like, do we want to use a lot of copper, or do we want to only use some copper?
A lot of copper.
Okay, well, let's go take a look at what we've got for copper options. No, I don't want to have a Sam number 2. We were planning on bringing his cousin on board, okay, from Guatemala. He's going to go take care of the other lighthouse, okay? His name's Samuel.
Samuel.
Samuel. Yeah, right. These are not that bright. Just trying to see how they might look a little bit. We'll see. All right, so we've got a lot of copper in here. A decent amount. Oh, I guess things are starting to overflow again. We can take out a stack of blocks, and that'll give us a good start from both sides. Yep, there we go. Okay. So, with copper, we can make a decent amount of things. So we got the copper torch, which is a green torch. You can kind of see. Oh, wow, look. It is 100% broken and emits like almost no light.
Oh.
Well, that's a bummer. It is green. It is. It's like the scotch that Scotty got when he was on Star Trek Next Generation. Would you like to try some of this green liquor? Sure, what is it? It is green. Yeah, okay. So what can we do? What can we do?
Copper lanterns?
There are chains, lightning rods. So we can make chains. So we can like hang stuff from it. And these patina too. So that means they'll turn green over time. And then the lanterns also. Oh no. Can you fix that? I made a boo-boo. So you can see it like these actually are designed to go into it. Where you've got the little tiny little piece of the chain that goes into that. We could work that into it some. What else? We've got the copper trapdoors, which are a thing. I don't know, guys. I haven't used a lot of this stuff before. Interesting.
Spicy.
Meatball. Petina. Petunia. My name's Copper. I'm a hound dog. Woo, woo. Yeah. Nice. So I'm thinking that something with the copper trapdoors can be a thing. So I'm gonna make 4 of those and see if something might look nice. Oh no. Do you love making me smile? Do I remember what happened to Toyota? I do. Wait, what happened to Toyota? What happened to Toyota? This reminds me of the copper lantern that we also have. The copper bulb, whatever. And this is the one that can be turned on and off. Like a light switch rave. There's so much more light that comes from this. Interesting. All right, Cake. We're figuring this out, okay? We're figuring it out. We're doing the figuring right now. What if it was something like that?
Ooh. Yeah.
It puts out a good
I like
amount
it.
of light. Maybe we could use like the lanterns for like the little street posts that are the little posts that are along the side, like, you know, the spruce. Okay. So now if I were to take the chain and put that on it, would that do something?
Yeah, a little bit.
Or would that need to be like a lightning rod?
Oh, I think so.
That would be a solid piece instead.
Yeah.
So then that can come over from like the wood, potentially. Okay. So then there's other options as well, where we can just use the different blocks.
Wherever the next bar is, remember, it's just a...
Let's get this put away. Okay. I think we need to sleep. Stupid is as stupid does. That's true. All right. I think I can put back on the music. Yes. Thank you, music. I think I have spruce over there, actually. I think we need to stick with the spruce because it'll go with everything else. Matt says, I've been working on copper level of the storage, and it takes forever to age to get the different level of copper, and the copper lanterns put out the same light as regular lanterns. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think maybe it's just the RTX part of it where it's just not, maybe the points of light aren't quite set properly in the system. Alright, so to get in, we basically have to launch ourselves in. I don't have another entrance point yet. Yeah. Small little tiny light source. Yeah, this one just puts out like nothing. That's sad. Maybe I'll have to put that on the Better RTX Discord. We'll see. Okay, come on. You can do it. Get in. Yes. Perfect. Alrighty. So let's set up our base of operations. Now, how beefy do I want the things to be? I guess we already have a base up there, so we should just do that. Okay, I'll set this down here then instead. Okay. Do I want to use dark oak or spruce? For like the little lantern posts, I want to use the spruce for sure. Yeah. We can kind of start with that. There we go. This is really straight here. And I don't like that. I'll probably change that. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking like what we did for our birch paths that were over there, where we had the spruce logs that were coming up with the lanterns on the top. Like we could kind of do that here. What problems is Toyota having? Okay, so how should this? Is too wide enough? I don't think it is, but we're gonna start. We're just gonna start. Like so. Yeah. Are we listening to the Super Mario remix? We might be, who knows? So we're not putting a ton of these down, we're just getting some. So we can just kind of feel it out a little bit. Yeah? So where are you thinking for the beehive, Cake?
I was thinking either having it along the path here, or just at base.
Okay, so if it were to be along the path, where would you want to put it? Will there be custom trees along the way? Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe. I don't think I've done custom trees before.
Out this like little outcropping of land. You've seen me going up and down?
No, I don't.
Right here.
Like this little tiny one?
Oh, just like around here.
Well, what if instead we did it, if you're looking for an outcropping, why don't we just put it like here? It's a little bit larger of a space, can have a little bit better of a house. It's kind of next to it.
Yeah.
Custom trees. I'll have to think about that. Custom trees. So what major problems is Toyota having? What is this? Is this like from a little cave? It is. Okay, I think the grass can just be expanded there, and that'll probably actually solve that kind of weird look that's there. So I think there's grass in here, yes? No.
There's grass.
There's not.
over you.
So I was really trying to just work with the terrain. Like I didn't really want to like cut into it with everything. That's why like I had the path going up and down and kind of winding a little bit. Oh, I really like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do another one here. This one probably needs to be a little boosted. Yes. That's right. So their cars used to be known as super reliable. Like what kind of issues are they facing specifically? It's not something that I follow normally. Just little tiny bits and bobs doing this. And then we'll get going on the lanterns for like whenever there's a sign of civilization or something.
At Hilltop Bank, we believe true
I'm
wealth
getting a lot of
doesn't
Hilltop
stop.
Bank. Let's go, Hilltop. Good on you. That needs to be taller, I think. Yep. Better.
There.
Do we have a bunch of bees on hand, Cake? We do.
No.
We do.
We do?
We do. Yep. Remember
Where?
when I got all the birch? Like all the birchy birch? Well,
No?
as I was making that, I got a lot of beehives from that.
Oh,
So that's a thing.
good.
So it's going to be over back by the storage system and those chests that are over there.
Okay.
I might need to switch to just like vibrant visuals to see how these look.
Oh,
Okay.
you did. 9 of them.
Yeah, not all of them
Wow.
have. I think most of them all have bees, but not all of them.
Okay.
There we go. That's better. Okay, we're getting that. We're getting the thing. I'll have to really take some time and like beautify this specific portion here. And then we still have that bridge that's at the end of it too we've got to make. We never did. Might as well enjoy it now. Well, if you're down with that, I'm okay. I would love it. I mean, it's one of my favorite songs that's out there. It's one of the very first songs I learned to play on the guitar and the drums and sing. Is there a firefly bush right here? I know they're around here somewhere. I really like this building. Will made it. You remember when I was doing this path? He used a lot of coral
Yeah.
for it too. It was really cool.
He did.
Okay. Let's head back over yonder. We'll get the dingle hopper out. I guess I was more envisioning like a bit of a green glow with it, but maybe that's just not going to happen. We'll see. There's a bed up there. We can sleep real quick. So, Cake, you went to a play today, right?
Yeah,
What was that play called?
the mousetrap.
The Mousetrap. I have not heard of this play. I imagine there's a lot of people that also didn't hear about this play.
Yeah, almost everybody didn't.
Yeah. So I remember last year when they were doing Shrek, like the tickets were sold out until, everybody got sick.
Yeah.
So like what was the audience for this? What did that look like?
Very small. Only a fourth of the seats were filled.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a real bummer. I wonder why it was so few. Is it just because people didn't know about it, or They don't know the play.
I think they went to the other showings yesterday and Thursday, but could have been that just not that many people knew about it.
Yeah. Well, what is the play? Barley wants to hear about it. She wants you to talk about it, as do I.
Oh, okay.
Dad, I wasn't really planning on talking about it.
Shut up. So it starts off with a news broadcast about a prison inmate getting strangled to death by a random person, like average height, with a top hat and a scarf covering their face. This isn't like 1970s-ish England.
Huh.
And it's like, oh no, what happened? Why this? Oh no. Who did that? No one knows. And then it starts, and then it goes to one of the main characters, which is just, the name was just the name of the actress, Molly.
Okay.
And they are running a guest house in the beginning of winter. Their first year of running a guest house. And they're like, oh, we gotta get all this stuff ready, gotta stoke the fire, gotta stoke the central heating.
Stoke
gotta
the
make
fire?
sure all the, yeah, stoke the fire.
Okay.
Gotta make sure all the rooms are clean, gotta make sure it just like, it's all nice and neat. And while they're doing that, while they were cleaning the house, it started snowing heavily, like, you know, an inch an hour or something like that,
Okay.
which never happened out there. But
You're like, that's chump change.
yeah,
An inch an hour? Oh, peasant.
Mhm.
Hey, look,
so
you see
the-
this one already started patina. Look at that. Hey, coffee lady, that's the word. Patina.
And so the house that house is, it's called the Monkswell Manor. It is apparently very big, but I don't think the Central Auditorium could fit it all in, so.
Yeah.
And so the main story is all these people come to the
A top hat
Monkswell
in the
Manor.
70s? Did you say that they wear a
Yes.
top hat in the 70s?
Or something like that.
Something, okay.
So the main storyline is everybody goes to the, like, a couple people, 8 people go to the Monkswell Manor for like shelter and warmth during the blizzard, they called it.
The one where
And
it's snowing
while-
1 inch an hour?
Yeah.
You know, put that in context though. Snowing 1 inch an hour, if that does that for 24 hours, that's 2 feet of snow. That's a
Yeah.
lot of snow. That's mucho.
hmm And like right before the blizzard, somebody was strangled to death in, I think it was a prison inmate or someone who like just got out of prison. But the person who got strangled was a caretaker of 3 little children that were that they were fostering over. And apparently they were just bad foster parents, and one of them died under their care.
A bad foster parent? No way.
I know, whoever heard of such a thing?
Not me.
Get that out of here. Those don't exist.
I don't know. It's probably just because of how the foster care system is set up. Some people abuse it for money. That's not to say all
Yeah.
foster parents are bad.
hmm And then, so yeah, they were fostering over these 3 children. One of them died under their care.
Died?
Or
They died?
died.
Died.
Yes.
Emphasis on died.
Or they killed them. They don't know.
Oh, wow. Wait, this is a show that's put on by the high school?
Yes.
Okay.
But that part doesn't really matter, except for when it does.
Just children dying. It's no big deal. Whatever.
hmm And so the two other children that were left, one was a boy, one was a girl. They were all related to two brothers, one sister.
Did they get that Avril Lavigne song going on at that point? He was a boy,
What?
and she was a girl.
Oh, no.
No, Dad. No.
Oh, I think it was the 1870s then.
Ah, yes, you see, this would make more sense.
Hey, it was the 70s. Just the 1870s.
So this is right after the Civil War then. Okay.
Yes. And so the brother who survived, he was not that good in the head. Mentally deranged, some might say. And so he was the one who killed their foster parent. Both of their foster parents, like 10 years after they escaped.
Mm-hmm.
And so after that, he was just like murdering people, I think. I don't know. And so like, oh no, we got this mad murder on the loose. What are we gonna ever do? Who is he? But like right after, the day after that, this storm happens. And then the Monkswell Manor, like, well, we're open to people. Come on and join us. And like a couple people are like, okay, yeah, sure. And so they all go over there, and one of them is called one of their names is Christopher Wren. He is a very flamboyant boy, or young man, as they
In
put
the
it.
1870s.
Yes.
Okay, just double checking.
Another one was
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be.
another one was a student going abroad for their study.
Mhm.
One was a Major Metcalf who just retired from the military.
A Major Metcalf? What is a Metcalf?
Yeah, it's his last name, I think.
Oh, that was the character's name? Major Metcalf?
Yeah.
Ah,
And then this other one who was a rich black lady, as they put it, who had very high expectations for their Monksville Manor, even though it was their first time doing anything like this.
Mhm.
Like, they need to have a proper staff. Proper staff.
Hopper staff.
Yes. And it's only the husband and wife running it, so they got a lot to do every day.
Okay. Proper staff. Got
Proper staff.
it. Okay.
And for the person who got strangled in out of prison, they had a notebook that was like this farm, and then the Monkswell Manor, and like, okay, well, we're gonna send like a police agent to both of them over the like right before the blizzard hit, and like, okay, just for protection for those people, we're gonna send like an agent or police officer there to just watch over them. And so the police officer who came was called Sergeant Trotter.
Okay.
And then so like when he came, everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, what's happening? Why is he here? Is someone gonna die?" And we're like, "Well, we're not exactly sure, but maybe. That is our suspicions." And like, well, okay. And then a couple hours go by, and someone does die. Crazy, I know.
Hmm.
And you're like, oh my gosh, who did this? Who found the body? And it was the wife who found the body, and who died was the rich black woman.
Hmm.
And like, well, okay, who was she? And she's like, well, they all figured out together that she was one of the people in charge of the foster care system, like 10 years ago. And she was the person who sent those 3 children to that foster family. And like, well, okay, that sucks. She died, but whatever. But who killed her? No one really knows. And so Sergeant Trotter put everybody to their... So everybody was doing something at the time of the murder. And Sergeant Trotter was like, okay, let's have everybody repeat the same actions that happened at the time of the murder, but not have the same people reenact those same actions.
Wouldn't that mean that they would just get murdered too?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the wise guy over here.
I mean, come
Pointing
on.
out the
They haven't
plot
caught
hole.
the they haven't caught the murderer, and though we're just gonna do exactly the same thing but with different people, except for I don't know. It's just gonna happen again. Oh, but you see, that's okay because that's the point. Because they once identify, see, this person is the common denominator. Everybody keeps dying when this guy's around. It's like, yeah, that's how you go ahead and sacrifice people.
Yes, but we didn't get to that point.
Okay.
So everybody was reenacting each other's positions at the time of the murder, except for Sergeant Trotter and Molly, the wife of the missus of Monster Manor. And apparently Sergeant Trotter was a person who killed who was the murderer, and who was the brother of the man who he was the brother of the foster child who died. And so yes, I know. How dare he.
Okay.
And so he was the person who killed both of their foster parents. And that's what the news was about in the beginning. And Molly was like, "What? You're him? Why?" And he's like, "Well, they deserved it. They didn't take care of us. They abused us. They didn't love us at all." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, but why are you gonna kill me?" And he's like, "Well, I don't know, because I feel like it."
I get the feeling that's not what was actually said.
Or it
What?
was something like that. He didn't care if he was gonna get caught or not, so might as well been, I don't know, just I feel like it.
Huh. Okay.
But right before he kills Molly, everybody's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, stop it, we have your sister right here." And it's one of the residents who's living in Monksville Manor. Her name's Catherine. And she's like, "It's okay, Billy, I'm here." Billy is his actual name. "Billy, I'm here. I'm gonna take you to a place where people are gonna look after you, take care of you. You're gonna be loved there."
Well, I mean, he's kind of a murderer at this point, so
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop using your brain here.
I mean,
That's not
I
allowed.
kind of understand the whole kind of passion thing that's there, like, but not on unwitting people that were just there. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, it'd be different if I was like, "I'm gonna take out those foster parents. They're evil." Okay. I mean, it'd be better if like they could go through the justice system, so it's not vigilante justice. But if justice isn't being served, that's why Batman exists.
And so they take him upstairs and they give him drugs and like sedatives, and he falls to sleep. And apparently, Major Metcalf, he was a police agent that was sent after to look after the residents and the people at Monksville Manor. And so that's how he knew that Sergeant Trotter was the murderer. Or he had his suspicions at first, but then he knew. The end.
Perfect timing with the music, dude.
Oh.
The song ended as you said, the end. Yeah, justice systems, that's a misnomer nowadays. Yeah, well, that's true. It's a good thing we rely on a higher power for our true justice on
Batman.
that. I did not expect that. Okay. I think I might be cooking here a little bit.
You cooking with gas?
Crisco.
What about petrol?
Nope.
Hmm.
I like that as a base. I think that would be really good, especially when it patinas. It kind of turns that green color. Let me see. What if after that, then we do 2 of these? Oh, right. I can't. Okay. How am I going to get on top of that? I don't know. Wood pillar. Let's go. Okay, so maybe then wood after that, maybe. Yes,
Maybe.
it's like I need like a brown post that's like that width. Is there one that does that? Does packed mud have that? But that's like light brown. I want dark brown.
No. I don't think there is anything that fits that.
Maybe? Nope. Nope. That's like a flagpole almost. I don't like that.
Nope.
So maybe it just needs to be more of the deep slate then? And okay, is there like iron bars that could do it? I don't want that yet. Okay. So what if I do this then? And it's not going to connect to the wall. Why is it not going to connect
For
to the
all the
wall?
things you have to do and places you need to be.
Because it doesn't feel like it.
Fences and walls don't connect.
Oh? Since when?
I don't know. I agree with you, Barley. Waiting on that commercial. It's done. Okay. It's like it needs to be like twice as thick so I can use regular blocks for it too. I don't know, man. Where are you? What are you doing? You getting bees?
I'm at my base. Yes, I have lots of bees in bees' nests. Pure me.
You know, we could make an automated farm with that. Ellie Fogg, welcome to the stream. Yes, back to the mining the craft. How can I get this to work? Oh, how can I get this to work? That is the question. This is chiseled copper. I don't know if I want that. What else is there? Got copper bars, copper doors.
Yo, that
We
copper
already got the-
bars.
How is life
No,
treating
that-
you, Ms. Ellie? And Vixie Pixie coming on to the stream.
Woo.
Yeah. Very nice. We are working on like a street lantern kind of thing going on. So I want to use... Okay, come on. Pull it out. Come on. I wanted to use the copper bulbs, I think, as like the hangover that's going to kind of drape over into the road a little bit. But I'm trying to decide like how thick I actually want it to be. And
Thick.
I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time.
Bro wants it thick.
So what if instead of doing these guys, I actually just have a larger post at the bottom? That's
Get
an
out.
option. Life is good, horse is fat, chemistry is poopy, finals are scary, but God is good. That was efficient.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I did this thing, maybe I could take these off and put these in place, like do this whole thing. Whoop. Facing the wrong way there, bub. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm feeling that. Put the bulbs away for now. Get some of these in there. We'll need some more of the bricks. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it connects. Vinny said, I subscribed to an Angel for a year the other day. Oh, Angel Studio. You subscribed to Angel Studio for a year the other day because there is a deal that expires tomorrow. Gotta say it was worth it. I really liked a lot of the programming on it. Yeah? Nice. Will, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, guy.
Will!
What if I did this wrap around here? Well, that's not how I wanted that wrap around to look.
Spicy.
One higher. There we go. Yes. Add some depth to it. I'll sleep cake.
Get.
Yeah, we're starting to line it up a little bit here and there. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Kirk Cameron's movies on there, right? Did I see that Blue Ninja joined as well?
Yep.
What's up, Matt? I really don't like that wood sticking off of it like that. It just seems too small.
But why?
It's too tiny. 6, 7. Is it 6 or is it 7? Okay, I like this design here. I think that's good. Maybe if I could get some of these that are cracked every now and then.
Yo, they cracked.
Vixie said, I've been meh about the passing. Cried again the other night. I have a plush that he bought for me with me now. Oh, chat's going by fast. Ellie said, yeah, we still have a couple weeks before finals officially starts, but holy moly, I feel like these teachers get their cereal crapped in every morning these days. School is just really ramping up. Then Will said they got a movie about David coming out soon in December. Looks like a Disney Pixar movie. Yeah, you know, with Disney and them kind of doing that stuff, it's a 6, 7. Nice. Okay. All right, so what can we do on the top? Really feel like needs to be like a curve that's going to be there. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do that. So if I do that, and then maybe use those on top? Yeah. Okay, we'll try that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, university professors are often the worst, especially when tenure is had. Yep, I agree with that. Okay, so we'll go like this. And then sand.
And then
Okay, so then it can just drop down from there, yes. Moving things into place, building up to the sky. Very nice. Okay, maybe. I don't like the walls. Maybe it just needs to be the dark oak that goes with it. Yes. Oh, it does. It needs to be stairs. I'm all like wiggling the mouse around rapidly. I gotta figure it out. Jeez.
hey, don't stare at it. It doesn't like that.
I'll stare if I want to. You back off, guy.
What?
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Okay, so then that needs to be a stair too. Yes, maybe so. Okay. So then this can just extend out one more block. Yes. Okay. Angel is Mormon based. I didn't know that. Okay.
Until now.
Ellie said, "That's super sweet, Vixie. I have a stuffed horse puppet that my grandpa gave me before he passed. It still smells like him, and it's the best reminder of the loving and then cut off. Because you are cut off." From the YouTube chat. It has a limit. It's the best reminder of the sweet memories God blessed me with of my grandpa. Will said, "When I went to college at ITT Tech, those teachers were so cool. I learned a ton, but high school teachers, good Lord, they had to deal with so many bad kids around here." What can be here?
The sky.
Is that where we just get the copper chains in place now? Maybe it needs to be one block higher for everything. That really needs to be patina, doesn't it? It seems really fat.
Fayette. P-H-A-T. Fayette.
I don't know. Vixie said, "I loved high school. I liked my first high school. My second high school was not that awesome." Will said, "The senior prank was they let an alligator loose in the school courtyard." Did someone just go to reenact one of the scenes from Crocodile Dundee? That's not a knife. This is a knife. Jeez. There were times where drama was, well, drama, but you had so much fun. And then Barley said, "Rarely was there a good teacher in high school or junior high." Yeah. Yeah, I think that just needs to go up. And maybe this whole thing needs to, like, just be more. But I love God more. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all that it needs, is it just needs to be expanded. So if I take those stairs and I put them 1 block higher, we can see. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can go 1 more for this. Mm-hmm.
Just for this, nothing else.
Maybe that needs to be a half slab. Like so. You know, I have scaffolding. Why don't I just, like, you know, use it?
Because that would be smart.
I know. Seriously. Do I have room? I will now. Okay. That's better. That's better. Okay. And then what's next? What's next? So is this still activated when I use Silk Touch, or is it not? It is not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, was I talking about also making it, like, wider by a whole 1 as well? Not Angel and I have been playing a lot of Minecraft on a realm Henry made. Nice. You're making an iron farm soon? That's cool.
Awesome.
That's something I have
shoot.
never made. We've talked about this before, and Matt's made sure to point out it's super easy. Barely inconvenience. How could I have not have done it already? Alright, let's put the 1. Yeah. And then, how's this gonna work? In order to get the stair to face properly, I need to not go like that.
You need to stare at it.
Clearly. Struggle. If I come off to the side.
Scooter's Coffee has
Scooter's
partnered
Coffee?
with the movie Elf.
The movie Elf.
Scooter.
Oh my gosh. Like, in all these Christmas commercials, dude, I am just, like, totally feeling super Christmassy right now. Yeah, sort of, kind of, maybe, sort of, maybe a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Yep, that's it.
Just
That's
a wee
it.
bit there.
I got it. I got it figured out, I think.
You got it figured out?
I think so. Once I get it all the way, I'd like you to come take a look.
Yep.
Okay, I see. So this needs to be moved over by 1, possibly. Okay, it's nighttime. I can't see, guys.
Oh no!
What am I building? So I'm working on a second lighthouse over here at the edge of the render distance of the other lighthouse. So I got started on the base a couple weeks ago, and today I worked a lot more on this morning. So now we're working on lighting the rest of the path. So I'm trying to create a good, like, street light holder So I can put like the bigger ones in place over like the bridges or whenever you're coming up to an actual big build. So it's not just
The bridge.
the little tiny thing here. So that's what I'm working on. Trying to figure it out. Wait, base said a burrito comment? Did I miss a burrito comment from the base? Not a burrito.
For the base.
Oh, man. So, while I was out and about in Ohio, I was doing my best to have the good food. Do you know what I mean by that?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's not all the time that, you know, I get to use a corporate credit card. And seeing how this was my first time ever, I made sure to go out to go places to eat.
Nice.
Yeah, so I went to this place called Roosters, and they had some really, really, really big wings that were a lot larger than I anticipated. So I got like a burger and wings, and it was too much. I couldn't do it.
What?
I know.
Who is this man?
There needs to be another stair there. Okay. Can do it. Can do it. Yes. Can make one more stair out of this, so I can go put that in place. There we go. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm liking that. Me gusta mucho. Skibbity Ohio toilet Riz food? No, it was like actually good food. I mean like good. I was really actually enjoying the food I was eating.
That's
I
not
was-
loud. Get that out of here.
I wish there was a way that I could like shove in a copper grate into that so that this chain could come through it, you know? I think that would be really neat. So it'd be like a copper lined thing. Okay, that's too low. Okay. And then we turn it on. Okay. Does that collar need to go up, or does this need to come down? Cake. I need your opinion, sir.
Okay, I look on the stream. Ooh.
Like, I'm not sure which one needs to be. Like, either the collar here needs to go up, which will put it too close to the top, and everything needs to go up one, which I can do. Or this needs to come down. But when I put that down, it felt too low.
How about having two?
To what?
Two collars.
I'd have to raise the whole thing up, I think. So it's got two here and two there before the curve and the steps that are here. It's going to be off balance. Unless I put him... Oh, wait. I has idea.
He has ideas.
Oh, I need one more. But I love God more. Give me
One
one more.
more.
Okay. Let's do this. We can go around, and then we can take it and drop the second one down. Like so. Excellent idea, Cake. Thank you. Look, this one's already starting to patina.
My pleasure.
Okay, let's take a look. And... It feels incomplete. Arch it over the path. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to do that. I'm just trying to make sure that I've got a good design on here that I can replicate all the way through.
Smart.
Also, you can make stuff out of copper? Yes. Yes. The update 1.21 made it so that you can do like all the things with copper. Like everything you can make with wood, pretty much you can make with copper with the exception of like the workbenches. You used to call it sketty. You used to call sketty busketty. All right, come on, chat. I need you to work with me. There it is. Basically, Skibbity Ohio Riz means crappy or nasty. You know, I don't think I've ever seen that written out as a description before, but I appreciate it. I don't know. I think the whole thing just needs to go up. Cake, what do you think, dude? Do you like that, or what do you think?
Oh, I love that. That's nice.
So what if I did... Let's take this off first. I want to see what this looks like without it. It feels naked. It feels very naked. Gotta put it on the right way. Okay. Well, that's upside down. There we go.
Now that's down upside right.
So what can go here instead? Something else needs to go in place of that because this block is not working. So I could do like the chiseled deep slate, maybe. make it a YouTube video, write all the phrases down and have her off cam reading them out. First one to spew. Okay. Add a wall there? You think so? Try that. When I had the walls on there, it seemed like it got too skinny too fast. You mean like the copper grating? All right, can I not build it? What is needed to build that? Is it the big stuff? It sure is. Ooh, that's expensive. Okay. Hamburgers are good, but sketty is good. Berry toes. I don't know what berry toes are. Oh, burritos. I see what you're doing there. A good pizza is real good. Drugs are bad. I don't do drugs.
No. Why not?
Did you just say, oh? This guy. Okay. Let's put this back. See something here real quick. Okay, maybe. Let's try that. Get some more trapdoors. And more trapdoors. I don't like that, but I do like having the idea of something else in there instead. Did I use all the lanterns? Like all of them? All of them?
All of them.
I think I did. No, I didn't. Let's see. I don't know, Kick. What are your thoughts?
Ooh. I like that one even better.
I do not get the reference. What is that from? Hamburgers are good, but steady is good. Burritos are good. Pizza's real good. Drugs are bad. I don't do drugs. That sounds like a quote. I don't know the quote.
You don't know something?
I know.
What? Breaking news. Dad doesn't have all the answers.
Put these back. And put these back.
Put these back.
There's more we can do with this, but I'd like to start with this. I think this is pretty good. The Penny Show on Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. That brings me way back, sir. Yes,
Back
it does.
in the day.
Back in the day, back when Pee Wee Herman used to go. Oh, I remember the talking toilet creeped me out. It's when you say, hold up, wait a minute. A talking toilet? Yes. A talking toilet.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Set me right.
Which part? The part of the talking or the toilet?
Yes.
Okay, so I think we've got a good thing coming here. This looks pretty good. I like it.
Since 1964, Hilltop Bank has
Yep. Bass Guitar and Burrito says, just some answers are not as correct as others, but the answer is nonetheless there from Dad. Knock that off. Oh, man. Do you even know who Pee Wee Herman is, Cake?
No idea.
It's not a bad thing. Don't worry, Barley. We'll make Bass join in too. Okay. It's all right. They've got the Riz. They'll get him on board. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So at this point, let's go get a shulker box and we can load up with all the things that we need. So we can go put some of these down. And then at that point, it's going to be Micah time. Then we can come back and go to town. Do you have the stuff for the bees, dude?
Oh, what?
Do you have the stuff for the bees? Because I think we can
Yes.
we can get the farm started
Well,
when we come back from Mikey time.
yeah. I already have a little makeshift farm under my base, just so I can get some honeycomb and stuff like that
Nice.
for the build.
Okay, so in order to do this, why is he yelling at me? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna need the cobble deep slate so we can make all the things. We'll just go ahead and throw that in there. I don't need the wall. That just did not work out the way I wanted. We already have copper over there, but we don't have all the copper. I imagine with what I've got going on over there, I'll probably need to bring a bunch more. I don't think I have a slice for copper. I think all of it's in the Guardian farm. Barley said, hey, I was saying dude when it first came out on Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That was my generation's word. It's not my fault. Your generation took a while to catch up. And Vinny's all, ow, ow.
Okay, bro.
Listen, Linda.
Brother.
What's missing off this? Okay, getting some texture glitches. It's just straight not working now. Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Only some.
So we have some dark oak over there already. We got like 3 stacks of that. We got the copper. I don't think we need anything else except for the stone cutter. So I think that'll be good. And then we can just load everything into it. Will said, I was raised by my grandma, so that's probably where I got it, honestly, besides movies like Bill and Ted. Okay. So we will need to get the rest of the copper stuff in here that we were using. Okay. We need those, yes. And then what else? The dark oak. And then we'll need some scaffolding. Not much, just some. And we'll need 1 lever to turn things on. Yes. Is there anything else we need from that?
No.
No? Okay. Yeah. That'll work. That will work indeed. Okay. Look at that. It's already patinaed, like, almost the whole way. See, when you set the copper down by themselves, they patina really quickly. They have to be, I think, was it minimum, like, 5 blocks away from one another or something like that? And how long have I had this copper roof on top of Sam's house? Since, what?
A year.
July?
Forever.
So,
Forever, I say.
like, this is all just the first stage of weathered. And then AFKing today, I got a little bit more weathered, but it's not full patina because it's all touching it. Just, you know. I got a little bit going on up there too. So it's starting to move, just takes forever. Okay, look. I don't know how to not fall, okay? All right. I think it is time for Mikey time.
Ooh.
Ooh. Let's stare out the window. Look, you can see the little crook of that light that I've got sitting over there. Once the lighthouse is up, I think that's going to be a lot more proportional. That's for sure. Yeah. First Artson. All right, let's switch the scene. We'll get things ready. M-I-K-E-Y and Mikey was his name. Oh. Oh, there he is. It's a Mikey. Come on, buddy, over here. All right, come on up. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing, Mikey? You want to say hi to the masses? You say bye, cake. Bye, cake. Hi. Hi, Mikey. All right, get all the I love Mikeys in chat. He likes reading it too, because I'll read it to him. And I'll say, everybody loves you, Mikey. Look, they're all saying your name. Give me a high paw. All the way up. Come on, up here. Come on, give me a high. Sit. You want to sit? Give me a high five. There it is. Good boy. Yeah, you are. You're a very good boy. He was so happy when I got home on Friday. Like, he didn't hear me because the garage door was left open. So I shut it, and he was just all the way asleep. So I get upstairs, and then he realizes it's me, and he just starts, it's like, 2 in the morning, and he just amps out all the way. Mikey, I know him. Yeah. You're a good boy. Yes, you are, Mikey. You're a very good boy. Yep. Yep, you are. We went over to my parents' place yesterday and hung out for a while. Watched the first 2 episodes of House of David. It was pretty decent. And he was just able to hang out with his brother and his parents. And he was loving life. Yes, he was. His whole body was wagging with happiness. So he started doing this jumping thing whenever he gets really super excited. Like, he'll kind of like jump up, but he actually gets like a foot of air now. It's quite hilarious. I really enjoy it. Yeah, buddy. You like having your neck scratched? Just right here? Yeah? You're holding up that wall really good. Yes, you are. Man. There's times when I was out there that I wish I had my dog. I was just sitting in the hotel room by myself. Like, I'll call my family, of course, I want to talk with him. I wish I could just have my wife out there with me. That would be absolutely amazing. But I wish I could at least take my dog. That I'd have like a companion, just to kind of be there. But corporations kind of frown on taking pets with you. So, although Southwest now allows, what are they called? Emotional support dogs. So, like, people actually have their dogs in their seats with them on the plane. Yep. Yep. Come here, buddy. You gotta slide a little closer. Oh, right there. Put your paws up. Come on, right here. Stand up. Sit up. There you go. That's better. Hi. Hi. He's a big boy. Yes, he is. Emotional support dogs. He's my emotional support dog, that's for sure. But what I would rather have instead of an emotional support dog is an emotional support God. Hey, segue. There it is. So the cool thing about being a Christian is that you've got a Savior that lived through and experienced every form of bad that we experience. So he can empathize with us. Not just sympathize, he can empathize. He feels what we feel. And so when you have someone that's like that they went through what you went through, it's a lot easier to talk to that person. And that's the cool thing about having a Savior that like Jesus. It's not like one of the other imitation saviors that they don't know, or they say, in Islam where they say Allah is unknowable. Well, Jesus is completely knowable. It's amazing that he's actually willing to come live in you and through you and wants to talk with you. He's got a lot of different conduits for that. You can pray to him, you can read the Bible about him, he can send you dreams or visions or just talk audibly. There's a lot of different things that God can do. And plus he can talk to you through others. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. Is that the spot right there? You like that, buddy? Yeah. You're a good boy, Mikey. Yeah, you are. You like the nose scratches too? Yeah, you do. Sweet. You're a good boy. There you are. If you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you like the video. Like the stream. Hit that thumbs up and then subscribe to Dark Maestro. Join the army of light. Join the fans of Mikey who are also Christians. Do it. And then ding that bell so you get all the notifications. So when I do a post saying, hey, I'm going to be going live in 6 hours here, you'll get that post instead of only 30 minutes before I'm actually going live. This guy. I love you. You're a good boy. He slept at my feet all night yesterday and today. It's good stuff. I love that. Love that. He's such a great companion. Alrighty. Now on to phase 2. Just don't be like Ahmed the dead terrorist and have a training accident. Is that what you're referring to, Will?
Scooter's Coffee has partnered with the movie.
Okay, look.
Help.
See, look, there's Scooter's Coffee, but then there is Mountain Dew. And Mountain Dew is much better than Scooter's coffee. It has effervescence. Does your Scooter's coffee do that? It does not. It does not. Yep. Yep. I had Mountain Dew once when I was out in Ohio. I was trying different things, okay? I was trying to have Pepsi with food and Coke with food. But nothing beats Mountain Dew. Tell you what, man. Tell
Amen.
you what. Premature detonation. Yeah. He's not the prophet because the prophet has to be a real Judean. Okay, what? You must be talking about Muhammad. Right? Is that what I was trying to get at? Mountain Dew, man. Tell you what. Makes everything taste absolutely amazing. The perfect mixture of citric acid, high fructose corn syrup, and carbonated water mixed with a dash of orange juice. Hey, Dash.
A dash.
Who needs a screwdriver when you have a Mountain Dew? That's right. No, I don't drink alcohol. It dulls the senses. Isn't that the point? No. It dulls the senses. Mountain Dew
It's wine.
enhances your senses. That's right. Oh, man. So good. There it is. I'm shaking my camera. I'm sorry, camera. I didn't mean to. Okay, let's switch back, guys. We'll switch back. It's gone to rain mode.
Rain.
Maybe now that it's raining like this, we can actually see if those lanterns get a little bit more glow.
Nope. Get that out of here. Seeing, you're not allowed to do that. It's crazy.
They kind of have some, but they don't emit a ton of light. It's more like it emits a reflective light, as opposed to an actual like point of light. Like, so I should see that kind of glow right here around it, and there's just no glow. You know, I think I might need to find another pack that'll do that, or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll just see if I can hit a Mad Lad and see if he had a plan to include this at some point in the future. I don't know. I agree with you, Vinny, all the way. Yep. There it is. Pretty good stuff. All right, Cake. We need to get going on the bee farm.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay? I want to do some wax on, wax off stuff, okay?
Okay.
So how many of you have seen the old school Karate Kid with Miyagi that was from Pat Narita and not from Jackie Chan? Huh? I have. It's kind of hard to watch those movies nowadays because it's, you know, they're 40 years old. But the storylines are still pretty good in it. But did you guys know that Pat Narita has no accent or had no accent at all? He's 100% American. Talks like you and me. He created the accent for the movie. No, show me sand floor. No sai. Up, down. Up, down. He created it. What? But that's what we associate with all Japanese people. that kind of sound with it. It's almost like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but without the German side. Where are you at, dude? You coming?
My base. Give me a quick sec. Let's take a sip of my Mountain Dew.
Do we have... I do have some pale oak in here. That's good. That's a good thing. Okay, look. Oh, it's not nighttime. I can't sleep.
I'm here.
You are here.
Here.
The line must be drawn
Here. No further.
this far, no farther. Okay. So if we're gonna do this, 40-year-old movies, yeah. Wax on and sometimes wax off. Be careful not to wax off too much. Jesus will have to cure the blindness. Okay. Okay. So I think we need to chop down some more of these trees just kind of nearby. It's going to be blocking some things. Tell you what, my preset is turning out to be pretty dark when it's dark. What do you know?
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Who would have guessed? That when you have it set to dark, it's dark.
It's like all the way dark. Can you guys even see the screen here? I can barely see the screen. I'm sure it's so much better for you guys. Okay. So those will fall apart, or we can hack them down with a hoe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't use those kind of words here.
I'm sorry, the Skype.
Here you go.
Is that better?
Skype. So much. Thank you.
You know, at some point, I'm going to have to farm the leaves if I'm going to do any custom trees at some point. Jeez. Custom trees. There we go. Yeah, if you ever needed to fill up a composter, this is how you can do it for sure. Jeez. Are you taking out that big tree, dude?
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
So wax on doesn't make you blind then. That's right, wax off does.
What, you're taking off the blindness?
Okay, sun is setting. We should be able to sleep. And let the rain stop. It's not nighttime yet, but the sun's setting. I see it. Ha. How about no? Yeah, you're trying to hit me. You can't hit me. Ha, you can't do it.
Oh, I hate you. What you can do?
All right. So I don't need any of the oak. I kind of want to use
Oak, no.
the pale oak
Ooh.
with the spruce.
Sure.
I think a little bit there. And maybe a couple other accents for that, but I think that'll go good for the Venus that's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Game is struggling a little bit. I'm seeing the hitchiness. It's happening.
Just a little bit.
Where are you thinking, Cake? I think we kind of need to fill this in a little bit. What say you?
Sure. Yeah.
Is this actually like...
And there.
It kind of does. Okay, good. Good, so I can cover it up without having things spawn all over the place. So let's take down one layer. Then we can use that grass to kind of fill it in a little bit.
Okay.
And get started. You gotta really fill it in, like really fill it in. Oh, you can't leave a hole, guys. It's supposed to be
That's a
holy
whole lot of
grass.
nothing.
There we go. Feeling better about this. So I figured we kind of make like a bit of a longhouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
40-year-old movies had such imagination. Yeah, it's called Back to the Future. Back to the Future.
Wrath of Khan.
Star Wars. The Last Starfighter. Indiana Jones. Here we go. Okay. Sweet.
Indeed.
You? We're named after a dog?
Hey.
I
you
happen to
love
be
that
very
dog.
fond of
It's
that
still
dog.
$15 a month for premium wireless. And if you haven't made
Oh, man. All right. So I think that there needs to be like a little indent here. And this can be like the inset walkway that gets to the pillars of the door. Which are going to be...
The entrance.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I want to have a double door entrance. And so the foyer can only be 4 wide. Or, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed. Falcon Punch?
Miss.
My guy.
Oh.
So then we can come out a ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Like so.
Like so. Like so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11th.
Ooh.
There we go. Whoop. My earpiece came out. Gotta put it back in. Somewhere in Time, Pretty in Pink, The Breakfast Club, Breakfast at Tiffany's. So many good things came from the 80s. Are they really that hard to watch, Maestro? Really? Well, I mean, when you're talking to like a newer generation, it's like me trying to watch something from the 30s or the 40s. It's hard.
Black and
'cause
white.
you know, just that kind of technological advancement goes a long way. Like for me, it's not that hard. But I imagine for someone that's 15 years old, might be somewhat
Hey,
difficult. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gotta get the bones of the house first. Gotta get the bones of the house first. Okay, so what's next? I see you got a lot of birch. That's cool. Do we want to go straight? What do we have as a base at that house over there? As the base layer? Maybe we should do
Which
terracotta.
house?
Maybe we should have like brown terracotta or something like that as the base.
Sure.
So I mean, like the bottom layer and then the walls that go on top. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I see.
Ooh, where do I have that? Do I have that in my inventory? Hey, I have it in my inventory. I do not have any brown left. I have gray. That might work. It's kind of... So this is the gray. It's very brown. This is the brown, which is also very brown. So maybe if I have something that's a little bit more faded, that actually will work better. We're looking to make a Series B operation here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look.
Oh.
Listen, Linda.
I'm like, so this is in, but this is out?
Okay, look. I'm just trying to bridge. I'm just trying to build. And it's just like, no, you shall not pass.
Build better.
So that's the entrance. And these are just the side walls. See, look. It's leaving like these weird gaps. I don't know why it's doing that. It did it again. Okay. So then here we can do something else for like the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling something deep slate. No. Deep slate is overused.
The devil.
It was the best crazy laugh ever Tom Hanks came up with. Wait. Are you talking about Money Pit? Money Pit had a very good laugh. Okay. So for this next part here, we can do... Oh, yes. What if I did this?
Ooh.
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 Oh, that's not going to work. That needs to be the fanciness.
Not fun. Deep slate?
The deep slate? Falcon Punch?
Yes.
There we go.
What do you think
Yeah.
about having
That's the ticket.
gray glass panes here?
You know, we should do yellow
Yellow.
for the bees.
Oh.
What do you think? Can you go
We
get
also
some?
put-
Can you go get some yellow glass paints and then we can test it out?
Yeah.
Can you also bring over more pale oak? We're gonna need more.
Yep.
Just get like one more stack from the storage.
Do we have any yellow dye? Or
Yes.
flowers?
Yeah. Yes and yes.
Where and where?
Okay, so the yellow dye is going to be next to all the armor stands in one of the shulker boxes over there. I think it's the third one from the second one from the left. When you're looking at that line of 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, got it.
Okay, I can put this back for now because we're not going to need it in this moment. I'm thinking we should do birch doors.
Yeah.
And then maybe I can do the spruciness here leading up to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep, yep. There we go. You might even shout, no, when I see her on the screen also. Wait, what are you talking about? Build it, and they will come. Yeah. I had an episode that was titled that. Rain Man? Ah, yes. Rain Man was such a good movie. So my wife hadn't seen it when we got together. So I got it on DVD, and we watched it after we'd been married for like 4 years or 3 years, something like that. So then she finally understood. She finally understood every time I go around everywhere and there's something knocked on the ground and I go, 82, 82, 82.
Oh, is that the movie about that one autistic guy that's really good at math?
Yes. He's really good at math but has no concept of money.
Oh.
Yeah. Caddyshack? Come on, Danny. Na 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 na. Are you coming back with that pale oak
Yep.
there, good sir?
Oh. I definitely did not forget about the pale oak. But here is glass.
Le glace. Okay, so too wide. We're not going to have anything on the entrance. It's just going to be on the sides instead.
Mm-hmm.
If we do like a birch floor, this might go better. Or, oh, a bamboo floor maybe.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes. Okay, bamboo floor it is. We're gonna go get some. Dude, Beverly Hills Cop, that theme that was in there. Like, that's a theme that just lives on forever.
Crazy Frog?
It is amazing. What'd you say?
Crazy Frog?
Sure. I don't think that's what it was called, but, you know, sure.
Oh. That's what it's from.
It's not from Crazy Frog. It's from Beverly Hills Cop
What?
back in the early 80s, dude.
No.
Yeah.
It's from
Yeah.
Crazy Frog from 2009.
It was used in Crazy Frog. Yeah, Will says Crazy Frog is a remix. Know your place, boy.
Ah. The better version. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, when Harry Met Sally is hard to say because that's 89. That's like practically a 90s movie. I'd say that movie is probably what kicked off the genre for those 90s romantic shows. The romance shows. Okay, so in order to do this, I want to have the mosaic planks. So in order to do that, we have to take them apart and then put them back together. So you see, 2 half slabs makes a bamboo mosaic. There we go. Nice. Okay, we can rip up all the floor and get it ready to say, I know Kung Fu. Almost there. There we are. Very nice. We can get our mosaic down. Maybe it'll let us do the bridge.
Nope.
Sort of. Man, it is struggling. Mojang broke Bedrock so much. So sad.
They said, how about we fix 2 bugs and add 500 more?
No, these were the bugs that were in there from the first release. It's just
Exactly.
they weren't able to see them because of.
They made them exposed.
Well, you know, one made it so you couldn't play the game at all, and one is an issue while you're playing the game.
So what I'm hearing is we should just play Smash Bros.
Maybe it's actually faster if I just spam click. Yep, it sure is. All right, Bruce Lee, what you doing?
Shadowboxing.
Police Academy? Oh, dude, then you've got to bring in Spaceballs, too. Nice, you brought it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Welcoming a new baby is an incredible journey.
Okay. And then... So, the doors. We've got a few options for doors. Do we want to do a copper door? No. Yeah, well, no, it's not going to go. Because it's like orange and green. That's really just going to be counter to what this yellow glass and the kind of yellowish floor with the white tones are going to go with. We could do a birch.
Bamboo door.
Bamboo doors aren't all that great. We'll see. Can you actually make a bamboo door with mosaic tiles? You cannot. Well, that's a problem. Oh, he did? I missed it. Oops. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh! I didn't make it. Bamboo. I love bamboo.
My boy loves his bamboo.
There we are. Bass guitar and burritos has 2 boys. The Christmas edition with a letter from Santa. Yep. Dude, I still enjoy Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It's such an excellent movie.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try for the door. Maybe that is the right touch, Peter. Mr. Cake.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So then, what color glass can go on top? Maybe we do 2 orange glass on that. Yeah?
Ooh. Yeah.
What say you, good sir?
I think that'll look amazing.
Can you go grab some?
Yep.
Done, Kashane. Okay, one of these is supposed to have a door. And I think it was going to be this one here. I don't know if I wanted it out back. I think I kind of wanted it off to the side like here. I don't like that. Maybe it just needs to be that Pale Oak Logs again. We'll make it consistent at least. Here we go. Get 3 of the orange glass.
Okay. 3 stacks or just 3?
Just 3.
Okay.
Okay, so this needs to be inset. Like so. Here we go. That's better. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, let's get our glass in. I need you to do a full glass block, not a glass pane.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. So you're gonna get 3 of those, right? Not just 1?
Yeah. Today's.
If you have any more of the orange panes, I'll take 1 more.
Okay.
And use it for the side entrance. Yeah. 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 See, that's the ticket. Yeah. Adrian. Yeah. You know, there was one scene in Rambo where John Rambo actually had a good moment where he could really yell, "I've got a job for you, Rambo." "Oh, you got a job for me, yeah?" "What kind of job?" And he like pounds the table. And you always have to make sure that whenever you talk like, you know, like him, you always have to put that lower lip down a little lower. We should probably have a couple of lights in here just to start.
Nah.
Yep. Say anything? Yeah. Okay, so now we've got the framework down. I think that
Okay.
it's gonna look pretty good. Let's take a look-see. Yeah. Okay.
Just go to the boat.
Here we go. Nice. So what are we going to do on the top? What do we want to do for the roof? What do you think, Cake?
Resin stairs.
Oh, that's gross. Ew. Ew. Excuse me. Do you see my stink face on that?
Why?
Ew.
I see your stink face. But trust.
We could do another copper roof, but
Yes, but resin stairs.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why don't you?
Yeah, dude.
like-
So Sylvester Stallone wrote Rocky, and he was like dirt poor. He had nothing. He invested all of his money into it, had 100% of nothing left, and lived off of scraps for like a year until his movie was finally picked up. Okay, so if we did regular oak, that might do something. Unless we're trying to do something like more shorey, which is going to be more of like a deep slate-ish. Thoughts? Deep slate? Deep slate.
Deep slate? Ah, deep slate.
Deep slate.
I love deep slate.
Deep slate's my friend.
That's my best friend. I love deep slate.
Alright, so I have some in here, and that'll get us started. Hey, you know what I should do? I should, like, you know, get some more rockets.
What? Nuh-uh.
Dude, did you know that Southwest doesn't call their basic tickets Wanna Get Away anymore? They call them Choice.
You?
Choice. I literally tried to hit you, and it's just like, you shall not hit him. Oh, okay.
You shan't.
All right, let's go back. Did you just take out a sheep? Did you? Are you being a good boy?
No, that's Mikey.
If Mikey saw a sheep, he'd probably just lay down right next to him like, yeah, it's the sheep. Woo!
You're my best bud.
All right.
Beep, 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 I'm a sheep. Beep, 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 I'm a sheep.
Beep, 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 I'm a sheep. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to do for the actual roof? What kind of roof? Do we want to do just the regular deep slate
Chiseled.
brick with the cobbled mixed in? And maybe a little bit of the deep slate tile for like a shadowed area or something like that?
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, ew. Okay. Let us see what the young offspring can do on his own. How do I want to do this? How tall do I want the center? Not that tall, just a little tall. Okay, so let's start off with our basic block. The one we're gonna use for most of it. And then we'll get like some of those deep slate yeah, and then we'll have some of the regular cobbled. We need to put back our pale oak, bamboo. Don't need the spruce. So we'll do another
Hey,
set.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I don't know if you've heard, but
Mint Mobile is going to town.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. You used to love the movie called The Last Starfighter? Yeah, I watched. We used to own that. I think my parents actually still do own it, actually.
Spicy.
Okay, so we're going to do this one a little different than we've done in the past. We're going to extend the roof out a little tiny bit. So to give it more of an overhang. And I think that'll be a good thing. Because that's a good thing. Yes? Oh, Chad fell down. Again.
Chat. Who's Chad?
Ah, give me a second, guys. Woo! And then the smoke got to me. Here we go. So I kind of expected when I went to Ohio to see a lot more old stuff. I mean, Ohio was one of the very first areas that were settled after the 13 colonies. So I really, truly expected to see a lot of extremely old buildings, and I did not. Did not. Yeah? I think I may have severely underestimated how much deep slate I'm going to need. But it's a good thing because I have all the deep slate. I don't know if you guys saw earlier,
Crap load.
but there's like, you know, a metric
8
ton.
sugar boxes.
Yeah. No, I think I had like 12.
Wow.
Plus, you know, 3 double chests all the way full, plus 16 hoppers.
That's a lot.
That's a good thing. we go.
That's 20 shulker boxes full of deep slate.
Uh-huh. What's your point?
We could have more.
But how much more do you need? Just a little bit more.
Only 30 more stacked.
We'll put actual logs in place of this. So what this will do is it'll give it a little bit more depth when we're inside.
More depth.
Depth.
Depth. Depth.
All right, so let's get our...
Seems like you're missing 3 stairs
Okay,
over here.
give me a moment. I'm almost there.
Ay, okay, I see. Never mind.
Yeah. So we can have all these go up one layer then, because we're going to need that. Yeah, okay. So you see how it kind of creates that little inset there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look Who's Talking. Was Look Who's Talking actually in the 80s or was that the early 90s? I thought that was like 1990, 91 or something like that. You've got the lazy eye. Back from Feifel Goes West. Feifel! Yep. Can you bring one of the shulker boxes of the deep slate? I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We can replace some of these with this tile deep slate. Do a little bit of texturing while we're at it.
Just a little bit.
Just some mild texturing, okay? It's just a little bit. Not a ton. And then we can put some of the cobbled in there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
that's fine.
all your bases are be mine? What?
Here you go.
Okay. Sweet. There it is. You should probably sleep so you don't get the Phantomies going after you, huh?
Yeah.
Let's get 2 more of those stacks of the stairs ready. We got to go to town on this. Well, we haven't even gotten started on like the bees.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have all the bees over here?
No, they're at my base.
Can you like get them in, and we're gonna need the flowers and things in order to make it like a
Yeah.
true thing.
Mm-hmm.
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 Because you don't even know.
Da 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 da.
So when Jeef was a freshman, the section leader for the clarinets was not the most enthusiastic person, but he was an excellent marcher. So they did that song that you don't even know, that I can make your hands clap. And so they actually make the band sing out or shout out. You don't even know. He literally just goes, as he's marching along, you don't even know. Die. Give a little enthusiasm. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on.
Too much.
Oh, that Mountain Dew's good. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so let's go to the other side. Hello from
I'm gonna
me.
collect them when it's nighttime, so it'll be a lot easier to get them.
Yeah, you already got the flames underneath them.
Yep. The
Well,
camping
we're gonna
fires.
need we're gonna need multiple campfires too. Then, actually.
Yeah. Actually, we're gonna
Where's
need a lot of campfires.
Where's Vixie when I need her? Jeez. Okay. Yep. Working on the roof. What? This guy all acting like I can help. Watch me help.
I love you too, Dad.
Well, you know, it is you know, a good day for that, I guess. And this is where we turn.
Turn.
Yes. He's just like jumping all over me. It's like Mikey whenever I come home from a long day. I'm just so happy to see you. I just gotta get. Ah. Did I already use all of that? Oh, I see what I did. I see what I did. I did a
you
thing.
See? Or I see.
No, I see. See, I
No.
made more of the, like a whole stack of the cobbled deep slate stairs, and I meant to do
We
deep
see.
slate brick stairs. Whoopsie. There we go. All right. Yes. Oh, swift sneak for the win. I really like how like the sun sometimes will reflect a little bit off of these and kind of create that extra sheen that happens like at noon. Uh-oh. Andale, uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. We're good. It was weird. It wasn't letting me actually place it on the corner of that block. Okay, one more. Yeah, we can go all the way around with that, I think. Whoop. Chad fell down.
Not Chad.
Duran
Or
Duran.
Nar.
That's a band that's been around for absolutely ever.
I only know that band because of Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Huh.
There we are. Good.
Huh. Huh.
So now what can I put in the middle? Slabs. Slabbies.
The slabs.
Yep. Let's do it. We got the deep slate brick slabs. Boom. Wow, I mean, you guys are just going to town naming those movies. This is awesome. These are all excellent movies too, you know. But what I'm not seeing here is a bunch of Star Trek, which should be first and foremost over everything.
Nemesis.
Yeah, that that was like, in the year 2000.
Wrath of Khan.
There you go.
That's all I know.
Got him. You can't get me. It's hard to hit a moving target, isn't it? No. Oh, I shouldn't put that on yet. Okay. Okay. And how many more stairs do I have? Not a ton, but I got some. Okay. So this needs to come out a ways. Yep. You got all. So did you get the bees yet? Is it nighttime yet? Did you get the bees yet?
No, it's not nighttime, so I could not get the bees. Because they have no knees.
They go back in very early.
at nighttime.
They go back in
Like-
in the middle of the day too.
Yeah, but not all of them.
Well,
It's most of them. But then it's a couple that stay out, and I'm like, I don't know which hive you belong to, so
how does that go again?
I don't know what hive you go to, so
Wow. That's the official way of doing that, apparently.
you didn't know?
Nope, I did not. But I do now. Dad, I can knock you off the world. Watch. Pew! Pew! Okay. This is why we collect all of the deep slate, so then we can use all the deep slate. It's like keeping those random screws that you get off of,
Toys.
well, no, like when you take apart something and you're like, I just want to keep that.
Might.
There we go. Better. Wow, I used it all.
Oh. Hey, there's a almost full shulker box full, so.
You know, that's, wow, that gave me some height. Did you see how much height I got on that?
You must have jumped right when I hit it.
I was
Right when
in
you
a
hit it.
chest. I did no
Oh.
jumping. Stay golden, pony boy. Yep. Good night, Sue Ellen. Good night, John boy. Oh, right. It's doing that weird thing where it's not letting me build onto it. So weird. Yes. Okay, sweet. So then I can use those half slabs, of which I don't have that much.
Lowe's knows that
Why is
saving
this one-
always top of mind, especially this
Oh,
season.
right, I
That's
made
why
this
we
side
picked some
wider.
great
I
deals
forgot.
for early Black Friday. Get free select DeWalt, Cobalt, or Craftsman
I don't
tools
want to
when you
listen
buy
to
select-
DeWalt. I don't. I don't. Okay, so we'll need some more half slabbies. And activate. Sweet. So I think I want to have this one actually go up one more. Yep. I'm doing it. Doing it live. The guy's making it exceedingly difficult to actually do this effectively.
What? I would always do such a thing.
There we go. So now what do we want to do with this side over here? This feels like it should have a door. Like a third entrance. Maybe? I don't know.
We should have one of those circle windows up here.
Okay. Dude, you know, we could just do that as the wall. Like, instead of having
Yes.
a door? I don't know. Like,
Giant circle window.
I agree. I second that emotion. What are we gonna put up there?
Honeycomb block.
Yes. 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 I like it. Oh, dude, I just slept. Like literally, bro. I just slept. You know?
But
Do
why?
you know? Do you know what this means?
It means we gotta wait another 10 minutes.
Darn it! You might be able to run over there really quick. Maybe go check since it's still early dawn.
No, they're all out. I know it.
You're just.
I feel it. I feel it on my fingers.
I feel it in my jellies. Okay.
It has a little weird gap at the top.
What color are we gonna do for that glass there? We're just gonna do yellow for everything, or is this one gonna be green?
Lime green. Is that
Okay.
a color?
Yeah,
We
it
have-
is. All right, sir, make it happen, Captain.
Ooh, it is. Spiky.
There we go. Gone fishing. Nightmare on Elm Street? Ew. How about no? Oh, that one went too far. I keep trying to build and it keeps telling me you are not doing it. You're just not going to build there.
No. Are we gonna do glass panes or just glass?
Pains. It's a royal.
Ooh.
I know it's a royal pain.
You're right.
Huh. So this one can go how tall? How high?
Tall. High.
So I think these need to actually just keep going. Yes. Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. Oop, oop, oop. I'm having a hard time not shifting off the edge here. Ah!
Yo, this house looks awesome coming from the side. Wow.
How's this gonna work? Like so.
Like so.
And I still have 5 more. Yes. How am I going to ramp this up?
Just put a ramp there.
No, I mean like connect it. Like how am I going to connect this to this? I'm not sure. But I do know if we're going to have the circle window, we got to take all this out.
Circle window, go hard.
Circle window, go bzzz.
Yeah.
So did you watch like Guardians of the Galaxy or something recently?
No? What?
You keep going,
But-
yeah.
Yes, but that's not the reason why.
Okay.
I do it because I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kindergarten Cop. Oh wow, dude, that takes me back.
That's a good movie.
When I was a kid, my brother had a 500-piece poster puzzle of that up on his wall.
Nice.
Yeah. All it needed to have was like the big banner that says, "It's not a tumor." But it didn't. It didn't have the sign. It didn't have it. Nope. Okay, so how are we gonna get this? I think I need to hold off on this, and then we need to get the bee stuff going on here pretty soon. Can you get all of the campfires?
Yeah,
Or
but
do
then
you-
how am
do-
I going to collect the bees?
Very carefully. Well, it's almost nighttime. You can do it. I have faith. Do you have enough?
Faith
Actually,
in the-
do you actually have enough in order for us to do this, or no?
I think so. I should.
Okay. So if I do this, I can. Yes, I can. so I need to do another stair here. Yeah, yeah.
Don't stare at it.
Why not?
Come on, have some manners.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Pause. What?
Pause. What? There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm feeling that. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then this just needs to go all the way up right there. Okay, got it. Got it. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Just need to actually get like a wall in there. And it'll be fine. What is that shadow? Is that shadow actually the... No, that's my hand. Right, okay, got it.
Shadow.
Shadow.
Chaos control.
No, I was going with Homeward Bound shadow.
Oh.
Do you know what his owner's name was in there?
Nar.
Peter. Fancy that, huh? I was
Mhm.
always partial to that movie. I bet you can't guess why.
What a mystery.
I know. The world
No
will
one could
never
ever know.
Oh. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Boy. We're gonna have like some big whatchamacallit chimney
Yep.
that's gonna be here.
That big whatchamacallit.
The
That's its
doohickey.
name. The doohickey.
Alright, so how am I going to fill this in? So I need to take all the undersides
Yes.
off. I could just take all these. Yeah?
Yeah.
That is a way.
You know, just do it.
You know, I could leave some strategic gaps in there too for like texturing-ish. Because they're solid.
Spicy.
Ah. Ah.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, the roof is basically
It's
done.
Moody spice.
Heck yeah. So now I need to create the Circle of Doom.
Of doom.
One, two, three, four. Are you trying to come attack me or something?
What?
Look,
No.
he
Me?
touched me. He contaminated me. Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you went back to the 80s. Some good times
For all
right
the
there.
things you have to do and places you
Yep. Okay, so I can go put some of this stuff back. I can worry about the texturing another time.
Later.
A good question for another time. Okay, so then we'll need to have half of this. Half? I want half, Eddie. Half.
Half. What's half of it? Half.
Yeah, wood. You wouldn't
And
have
he
any
wants some
wood, would you?
I would, matter of fact.
Oh! So we got 2. This will work. This will work.
Will it?
Yes.
Will it work?
It's called brute force.
Ah, I see. The only way.
Well, it's a way.
The only way. We got a whole lot of bzzz.
You got a whole lot of biz?
A lot of bzzz.
I thought you said you couldn't get them.
Not yet, not right now, but
Uh-huh.
we got a whole lot of them. Oh, they're all going back in. They're all scurred.
Yes. And give me the whole block. Boom. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 1. Okay, let me know when you get them all up, dude.
Got them all.
There's something I am missing here. Okay, so I'm good to sleep?
Yep.
Perfect. And you got all the campfires too?
Yeah.
I love Littlefoot, okay?
Amen,
if I were to
brother.
be a dinosaur, I would be Littlefoot. It needs to be one higher. Yep, didn't have enough. I thought I did. I did not. We'll make it right.
How dare you? You want to know what's the next farm we should make?
The next one that we need?
Flower farm.
Okay. You said you wanted to do lime green for the
Yes.
glass. Did you get that glass?
I have it, but not with me right now because I got all the bee stuff.
Bzzzt. Okay.
It's in the shulker box.
Whoop. Whoop. There we go. He's got a bunch of beehives. But where's the campfires?
Oh,
Oh.
I have those.
Oh.
Hey, I didn't put those back in there. Look at that.
So how much do we want to automate this? Do we actually want to automate it? We could.
If you want to, but just buy it manually. I already have a stack of 19, so.
Mm-hmm. Do you see the big hole?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty good. I don't know about this little extra accent piece that was there for the entrance. Oh, is there like a gap up there? I think there is.
Up where?
Oh, game, don't knock me off. Yep, got it.
Yeah. Look at the
Avocado green carpet? Where did you see avocado green carpet? Or is it because of the Great Valley? Oh, wow.
big circle.
So, you know, I'm thinking we should probably just not do it automated. We totally could.
We could, but where's the fun in that?
It's a lot of fun, actually. Thank you very much. Redstone is my jam. I like redstone.
Yes, but doing it by hand is so much better. I'm right. Accept this as fact. I am right.
What's happening here? I don't, what is going on?
I'm right. Accept it.
What happened there?
I hit wall.
Those all fall down? Okay, can you put those back inside my chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you just break?
I placed a glass, and then I broke the glass with Silk Touch.
I see. Okay, campfires?
You You see, they are just right in here. If you used your eyes, you would see them.
Were those actually there before?
Were they?
No. They were not. What the heck, guy? Okay, so how are we going to do this? So we need grass in order to actually put the flowers on it, because we can't just... Do they actually use flowers that are in pots?
I don't know. But I know half of the flowers I have cannot fit in a pot.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to ask right now. It's going to happen. Look, listen to...
Ask chat.
Can bees, Minecraft bees, use
Bedrock.
flowers in pots? No, Minecraft bees cannot use flowers in pots. Bees will completely ignore flowers placed inside pots and will not pollinate them for either breeding nor honey, for neither breeding nor honey production. They will only interact with flowers that are in the world not contained in pots. Well, Ms. Potts.
Hey, I'm glad I didn't bring any pots.
Okay, so where's the grass?
It's all
Oh,
around.
I heard that sound. What was that?
What sound?
Was there like a dog attacking a creeper?
They don't attack creepers.
Well, then where did that gunpowder come from?
That's a...
That's a good question, isn't it? Okay, so I thought we had... I have dirt, but not grass.
Hey, look, here's some grass. Hey, look, there's some more grass.
Okay, well, I'm going to go grab some grass. We can lay that line down, get the flowers on it, get those dudes in place.
So we're gonna want, like, 4 times the amount of flowers than we do beehives. Or 3. You know, 3 times. Because each beehive can contain 3 bees.
They can pollinate
What
the
if we-
same flower. What do you mean?
They can?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
What are we gonna do about this gap in the back here?
The gap in the back.
With the roof?
Oh, it's just going to fill it in.
Oh.
Is there a door there?
Yeah. To the left of it, but
So no.
it's like there's the pale oak, space, and then there's the roof. The roof.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. I'll fill it in. Alrighty, so we need to take care
How are
of
we
the
gonna-
outside.
How are we gonna exit these things
What do you
without the bees escaping?
How are we gonna what the things?
Exit the place without the bees escaping.
Just shut the door immediately? I don't know. They don't do pressure plates.
Oh. We could just do a pressure plate inside.
Something like that, yeah. Can you put campfires down in this line?
Yeah. I do say the bees love to just stay in the campfires and die.
I get it. That's why you covered up, so that way they can't touch it.
That's smart.
Mmm.
I did not do that. So some of them just died. But then I moved the flowers.
Yeah. So you just right click on top of it and it just places it directly on top.
Ooh. Spicy.
Yeah. And this way, whenever you take the stuff out of it too, like it doesn't actually fall down into the fire.
It doesn't matter. They'll return to their hive anyway.
Almost there. And one more. Boom. Oh, look, it's a little baby bee over there. Do you see little baby bee? Ha. All right, so we need... Oh, you know what? You were asking about that because I need to close it off now so they don't fly away.
Yes, but no, because then I realized they'll just return to the hive at night. So
They will, but still, it's a good point. Let's go ahead and make those. And this will be the last task that we have, and then we can wrap things up.
okay. Do you have any more bamboo planks or
Yes.
whatever?
Yeah, I have in my inventory 30.
Can you turn them into slabs and
No.
put them on top of the beehives?
Why is that?
That'll stop the smoke.
Well, what's wrong with the smoke?
Lag.
What lag? You have seriously, it's causing lag for you?
No, but I know eventually with all the
Can you
other
sleep real
stuff
quick?
that's gonna, yeah, with all the other stuff that's gonna be going on around, it will cause still a lot more lag. So, just prepping for the future.
Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get this right. I suppose I could do like glass on here, but I'm really not feeling that. I think these zombies are really trying to kill me, and they really just failed. Whoop, whoop. There we go. I can put this back together like good old Humpty Dumpty. There we go. Look at that. See? That's better. Now we can add light sources around it and do all the decorating.
Mm-hmm.
Here. So that way you can do the bamboo mosaics on top instead of just the regular.
Oh, can you turn these into slabs?
Yep. Sure
Oh.
can. Sure
Yay.
can. I should put these back inside so I don't misplace them. Hey, it's raining.
It's raining.
What was that? Did I just kill a sheep? Whoopsie. I really didn't mean to.
Oopsie.
Alrighty. Well, let's get on our ghast here.
Yeah. It's like they all have miniature hats on top of them.
You killed him, you monster!
No, it's like they have those little Chinese tall hats on top of them, but they're flat instead.
Coffee was sweatily earned in one trip from the car.
You know what I'm talking about?
What are you talking about?
The beehives with the little slabs with the slabs on top.
What about him?
They look like the Chinese people with the
Oh my
tall
gosh,
hats.
dude, cake.
How else would you describe it?
Not that way. Okay. Well. Let me take away my sword, and I can take off my hat. Yep. It's time. It's time to end it. You gonna get off that thing? You should get off that thing.
Give me a quick.
Like over here.
Give me a quick sec.
Okay, sweet. Well, we are at the end of the stream, guys. It is now 9 o'clock Mountain Time. That is go time for bedtime for a great many people, including me, because I have to get up early in the morning to go do worship band. Good stuff.
Could not be me.
All right, so we got a decent amount done today. We talked about how I made a lot of progress on the new lighthouse and the base that's there. We got a new lighting structure ready to go with a little the little shepherd's crook over there for the copper lanterns we want to spread throughout the realm. And then we actually got a bee farm all up and ready. We got the house actually done. There's a lot of details that we need to put on there, but we actually got the bees in there. It's functional at this point. It's really good. It's really good. Big thanks to Cake for hanging out with me today. It's always a good time. It's really fun hanging with you, dude. I love all your little comments. They go a long way, for sure. Absolutely. Alrighty. So, let's do this, guys. All right, so when we say be the beacon, we mean be that shaft of light that is off in the distance for others to see. You can be that lantern that lights the next person's lantern, so then they can be the beacon too. Now, what is the source of that fuel? Where does that come from? It comes from my faith in Jesus Christ. It can come from your faith in Jesus Christ, should you choose to believe in him. So Christianity is a very unique faith. It's not a religion. I actually watched a video from a guy named Redeemed Zoomer while I was out in Ohio, and he made a video that said Christianity is a religion, and that's okay, and it's beautiful. And I disagree. Religion, and I wrote this down on there. Religion implies you must do. That's not how it works. You must do is what Judaism got started with, and that's why it failed, because we can't do. That's the problem. So when a person becomes a Christian, whenever they choose to accept Jesus into their heart and he lives through them and changes them from the inside out, you no longer just do. You don't, because it's not a thing that you have to do. You want to do those things. He changes your desires from the inside out, where you no longer want to do those bad things any longer. You only want to do the good things. And when you accidentally do something bad, something pulls on you on the inside saying that was wrong. In religion, you have to constantly remind yourself that those bad things are bad. And then you have to go do something to make up for that. Christianity is not that. It is relationship first, and everything else flows from that. So, I've watched that guy a lot, and he has a lot of good videos that are on there that breaks down the different sects of Christianity that are out there. But he was wrong about this, where he said that Christianity is a religion, and it's both a religion and a relationship. And I just disagree. It's relationship first, and then what you do flows from that. We've talked about this before. It's just like how when you fall in love with someone and you want to go do those things that person likes because you love them. Then you start changing to be conformed to your partner, to your mate, to your wife or your husband. That's what happens, and that's what happens with your creator. When you invite him in and you actually humble yourself all the way down and realize, I can't do it. No matter how hard I try, given enough time, I will mess up. That's Christianity. Christianity is that free gift because we can't just do. We need someone doing it for us, through us. Someone who's done it before. Someone who knows all the things that we struggle with. So whenever we start struggling with something, we can go up to him and say, hey, I'm really struggling with this. I need help. And he is just waiting for you to ask him for help. That's all he wants. He just wants to be part of your life. That's it. So when we say be the beacon, that's what we mean. We mean spread that joy, that free gospel, that free gift to all those that are around you. And when you're a Christian, it'll automatically happen. All you got to do is just trust that the Lord will speak through you when the time comes, because he will. All right, guys, that's all we've got for today. Next week, I probably am not going to stream on a Saturday. It depends on when we're going to be doing Christmas photos. I'll put a post out there, and I'll let you guys know what the plan's going to be, but it's likely going to be next week on Sunday that we're going to stream. So we'll see how it goes. We will see. Until then, hope you guys have a wonderful week. Remember, be good to each other because God was good to you first. Be the beacon.
Bye.